Introduction. Hey guys, it's your boy Sun, and welcome to another video. So this video is all about Cyprus. I'll be travelling there with my mates as a lad's holiday, and I thought I might as well get to know the island a little before heading off. History. In 1914, Britain annexed Cyprus, and back then, 18% of the population of Cyprus was actually Turkish. This is because the Ottoman Empire ruled Cyprus for about 300 years, from the 1500s to the 1800s. In the 1950s, Turkish leaders created a Turkish state in the north, and the Turks wanted to annex Cyprus and made this a Turkish policy, but then most Greek Cypriots wanted it to unite with Greece instead, and this became their Greek policy. In 1963, Cypriot intercommunal violence began between the Greeks and the Turks. After the dust had settled, the Turkish representation in the Republic had ended. The Greeks staged a coup in 1974 to incorporate Cyprus into Greece once and for all. However, 5 days later, the Turks invaded Cyprus and captured northern Cyprus. During these events, 150,000 Greek Cypriots and 50,000 Turkish Cypriots were displaced. In 1983, a unilateral declaration made a separate Turkish Cypriot state in the north, but only Turkey recognized this new state, with all the other countries in the world denying it. So this is the dispute that continues to this day. Just to mention, the current president of Cyprus is called Nikos Anastasiades, and he's been in that position since 2013. And Cyprus holds elections every 5 years, and Nikos was re-elected early this year for a second 5-year term. So if you do 2018 add 5, you get 2023. So that makes a total of 10 years he would have been in charge if he makes it that far. Geography. Cyprus is partitioned into 2 parts. The Republic of Cyprus is in the south and the west, making up roughly 59% of the land, and the north is self-declared Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus, with it taking up 36% of the land, and the other 4% is covered by a UN buffer zone. I have no idea what that is, but I'm assuming that's like if you think about Switzerland, they don't get into any fights, do they? So maybe that's sort of the zone they have in Cyprus, so no one can fight and be mean to each other. There are 6 districts in Cyprus, namely Nicosia, Famagusta, Kyrenia, Larnaca, Limassol and Paphos, with the capital city of Nicosia being divided into a north and south area with a militarized border in between. Climate. It is mainly dry in the summer and typically rains in the winter. It snows only on the Troodos Mountains in central Cyprus. The average annual temperature is 24 degrees during the day, and interestingly, Cyprus suffers from a water shortage. It relies heavily on rainwater, hence the 107 dams that have been built. The government invested in loads of water desalination plants, and these provided 50% of domestic water since 2001. Turkey is building a water pipeline as we speak under the Mediterranean Sea to help the issue. Conscription. In 2016, the law changed so that all able male citizens had to undergo military service for 14 months, which was a decrease from the previous 24 months for all those aged over 17. Demographic. Greek Cypriots make up the majority of the population, with 77% of the population being ethnically Greek. The Turkish population is 18%, and the other nationalities make up the remaining 5%. Culture. Most Greek Cypriots identify themselves as Greek Orthodox Christians, which is officially the Orthodox Catholic Church, and most Turks are Sunni Islam. Both the Turks and the Greeks enjoy foods like souvla and halloumi and traditional dancing. Tsifteli is recognized also by both Cypriots, and that's the traditional dancing. However, distinct religion and influences from those cultures sadly hindered cultural exchange. Ending. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video on Cyprus and had some questions on the political dispute answered. My sources were purely Wikipedia. Like, everything was from Wikipedia. I searched the word Cyprus into Wikipedia and basically made notes on it for about 30 minutes. And then my dad called because he wanted me to sort something out. So I sorted it out, and went back to recording my own voice. I did that alone in my room with my phone held by my face with a tripod. Here is a special shout out to my friend Vit, who made the closest guess to how long it took me to realise that Doctor was in pain in the Sun's Food Challenge video. Vit was also the only person to make a guess in the comment section, but he will nevertheless get this very special shout out. Hope you're doing well, buddy.